Biden administration officials. We just saw Janet Yellen yesterday acting like there's really no problem at the grocery store.
Secretary Yellen, have you been to the grocery store lately?
I sure have. I go every week.
It's sticker shock, isn't it? I just, when you look at shipping costs, those have come down. Global food commodity prices have also come down, but food prices still remain high.
Tell that to the families who are living paycheck to paycheck and who can't afford to fill up their car with food because things cost so much more under Joe Biden. They surely can't afford to fill up their car with gasoline because of the higher price of gasoline at the pump because of Joe Biden's bad policies. I mean, this is affecting real people. It might not affect the people, the elites that are running the government right now, folks in the Beltway that just seem to be immune from the realities of what hardworking families are facing. But President Trump knows those problems, but more importantly, President Trump knows how to fix those problems because he had a secure border before. It wasn't easy to get. You know, you can all research the story of Remain in Mexico, a very effective policy that President Trump negotiated with Mexico, who was reluctant to go there initially, but ultimately figured out a way to finally sign that agreement. You know,
I also wanted to note yesterday, House Republicans released a report exposing Joe Biden and his campaign's illegal and unconstitutional collusion with 51 disgraced former intelligence officials, including signatories of the statement that were actively contracted with the CIA, and the weaponization was at the highest levels of the CIA to cover up the Hunter Biden laptop story. House Republicans will continue to expose this blatant and illegal weaponization of the federal government and hold both Joe Biden and his administration accountable through our constitutionally mandated role of oversight.
Peace agreements with Middle Eastern countries, the Abraham Accords. President Trump helped negotiate those agreements. Today, the Middle East is on fire. The rest of the world is on fire because of Biden's failed policies. So I think it's going to be a robust discussion about how to fix those problems. Joe Biden has opened up the border to unlimited number of terrorists. We just had another report the other day of terrorists arrested. How many terrorists are already in our country because Joe Biden opened the southern border? And so, as the speaker talked about, when we have these votes, and on so many of these, unfortunately, every Democrat in the House has voted against securing America's border. How out of touch are they with the American people when over 75% of the American people cite that as their number one problem? And yet Washington Democrats don't care about the open southern border. I think all of this is going to be discussed Thursday night. I eagerly anticipate hearing a robust debate. And hopefully it's a debate that just focuses on the issues. And it's the two candidates for president that we're talking about the day after, not the interjections of the moderators. Let's actually focus on issues and how to solve problems. And I think that's what we're going to hear.